Good Monday morning, January 12th. We hope that you're having a great start to your day, and thanks for joining us for this half hour of Let's Chat. Our bridal fair is right around the corner, so if you're just now joining us and you haven't seen all of the amazing vendors that are going to be there this Saturday, we introduce you to one of them right now, Executive Limousine. We have Pat and Janna McKenna here to give us a little bit of an idea of what you guys do and what you offer for brides, grooms, wedding parties, and that whole extraordinaire. So thank you all for making the time to be here.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
You guys were at our bridal fair last year as well, so I'm sure you saw some clientele there. Tell me a little bit about what you guys are hoping to offer for brides, grooms, everybody this year.
You know, really, we can offer anything that they would need, all the way from the very beginning when they're doing, you know, some planning and needing transportation from the airport or whatever, if they're coming in from out of town. Also, if they're doing their bachelor or bachelorette parties, we got the limousines to take care of that.
Yeah.
And then on the day of the event, you know, they might want a limo to get to and from the event. We can do that. A getaway car where we provide a black car to get them from the event at the end of the night to their hotel. And then transportation for family coming in town from the airport, shuttle service. We can do all that.
That's awesome. You're checking off all these boxes, and in addition to that, we're also coming up for whatever reason somebody's not getting married soon, but they need you for other events. It's going to be graduation season before we know it. Mother's Day, Easter, all these other events that I'm sure prom right around the corner that they can also use you as well. Is that right?
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. We have 10 vehicles in our fleet, so there's a lot of vehicles to choose from. You know, even whether it's a wedding or a prom, we have those stretch limos for those wow moments, but we also have just the transportation needs of the SUVs and sedans.
That's awesome. So you can really check people off wherever they're at. If they want to feel fancy, bougie, whatever you want to call it, and get the fancy car, they can do that. But also if they just need some mode of transportation, you're going to take care of them as well. Yes. Tell me, what types of services do you guys offer to specifically bridal parties and guests? You kind of talked a little bit about what that day may look like, but anything else you didn't jot down?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think the biggest thing that we do the most of is just transportation on the day of the event.
Yeah.
Some people need shuttle services, so we have vehicles that can get your guests from the hotel to your venue and then back from the venue at the end of the night. And then we do a lot of getaway cars for the bride and groom. You know, they might use a stretch limo or they might use our sedan or SUV. But, you know, they've been partying that day, having a good time, want to make sure they get to the hotel safely. We can do that.
That is a big thing, too, because you want to make people have fun, but not have any sort of accidents along the way. You guys are going to be keeping people safe, so if they have some drinks or things along the way, they're not going to have to worry about any sort of accidents. So tell me, any sort of prizes that we can expect at the 2026 Bridal Fair?
Yeah, we are giving away a free getaway car. So if you register and sign up with us, we'll do a drawing at the end of the bridal fair and give away a free getaway car, which would be transportation from your venue to a local hotel.
How neat is that? That would be such an amazing thing, and I think really going to put the icing on the cake for the end of the night. The send-off, maybe the sparklers, the rice, whatever people throw for that, I think is so special, and I love seeing those pictures people take along the way as well. Aside from wedding day services, we talked a little bit about that, but any other services that you guys want to provide and let viewers at home watching know, oh, I could do this besides just wedding season?
Yeah, we actually, because we have so many vehicles in the fleet and we have a lot of wonderful drivers, so we have everything from for seniors, we provide transportation to and from doctor's appointments or to the airport, you know, all sorts of things, you know, for people that just need transportation. We sometimes take a group of ladies in one of the party buses or the transits down to Atlanta to go shopping, so they don't have to worry about their packages, and we've got a driver that stays right there with the vehicle all day waiting for them.
See, I think I would do that just for my own well-being because of the road rage in Atlanta. You're like, you do not want me behind the wheel, guys. I'm going to need them to take care of me, and then I can say, oh, I can also get out and feel very fancy getting out of the limo as well. It's a whole experience. But I love that you mentioned that because it doesn't have to just be a huge, great event. Obviously, you take care of people during those times, but also if it's just a fun day trip with women or family members that want to get together and not have to worry about who's going to drive, maybe for whatever reason, health-wise, they're not able to drive, you can take care of them. And I think that is incredible. It is so huge. Remind me again how we can get in touch with you guys, whether that's going online, giving you a call, or just getting in contact with you.
Yeah, you can call us at 423-802-2440. You can go online and do everything that you'd want to do at nugalimo.com, and you can go on that website, click Get a Quote, and we'll get a quote back to you. And, you know, if you don't like getting online, like I said, you can call us again at 423-802-2440. 2440, and we'll key all the information in on our side for your trip.
Thank you all both so much for making the time to be here, and we're so excited to see you this weekend at the Tennessee Valley Bridal Fair. If you don't have plans to go, this is going to be such a fun event. A lot of vendors are going to be on deck to give you the experience you want, even if you're not getting married soon, but you know, a family friend, somebody else is going to. Just show up and have a lot of fun. It is going to be from 1 to 3 at the Collegedale Commons, so make sure to check them out January 17th. Thanks for joining us here on Let's Chat. We'll be back right after this.